no. Wait, can you even come from us?
Skibbity dibbity dum dum dum. Yes. Skibbity dum, skibbity this. Oh, my days, man.
Yo, you wouldn't go to clubs, right?
Doing the gun fingers though. Nah, I'm not really into raving and shit. Not gonna lie.
I would go to a rave.
Really?
Would I? No. Wait, what's a rave?
I can see you doing that.
What does a rave look like?
Just, basically that type of instance music, and you're just kind of.
No, like what's the scenery? Is it like it's like a concert, right?
No, I think it's like clubbing.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Would I go clubbing though? I can't dance, so I'm not going clubbing. And it's just you, man.
Oh yeah,
you're
facts.
just talking to people.
Facts. If you're not a dancer, don't go club. Like, or unless you like socializing with stupid people.
I mean,
then.
going clubbing is kind of literally getting lit. Okay, the reason most people go clubbing.
Might as well leave this in. Yeah.
Yeah. Getting lit. Chatting to girls.
Yeah.
What else? Is that it?
Getting lit, chatting to girls and to dance. That's why people go clubbing.
Dance.
Yeah, girls go clubbing to dance, Bro.
I'll put that in the category of getting lit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Okay, that's in the category of getting lit. So getting lit into
I like
socialize too.
Socialize in a
Socialize,
drunk manner.
Getting lit, and what was the third thing you said?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, if you can't dance, there's no point in going clubbing, in my opinion. Yeah, whether you're a guy or a girl.
The sidestep, man.
Nah, that ain't gonna save you. That's not gonna save you.
Just sidestep into a Drake song.
Yeah, you could do the TC slide. But yeah, just step inside to side instead. Yeah, that shit as well. I mean, I feel like clubbing, honestly, it's not my thing, man. I don't think I'd ever go clubbing, I'll be real. I'm not into dancing. The people that do that go clubbing are not exactly the type of people that,
Because
they're not the type of people I like anyway, so.
I don't know what I would do in a club other than, the typical talking to girls and getting,
Yeah,
drunk.
Facts, man.
What if you don't secure no girl there?
You wasted your time, I guess, I don't know. Also, I just feel like, what's the point? Like, why do I need to move to girls in a club? I can do it anywhere else.
And okay, you come into the club. Where do you go first? Get a drink at the bar.
Yeah, go get a drink. But you don't go by yourself, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you mean like if you're in a group?
Yeah, you go to the bar, get a drink, and then you scan for people you want to talk to.
You can do that if that's your goal.
But if that's not your goal, what's the goal of people going to clubs?
I'm assuming they have a seat in the area.
Yeah, there'll be a seat.
So you can always sit for a bit or something.
And do what? And just stare.
Think of a plan, innit?
What the fuck? That's dead.
Well then, that's clubbing for you. For some
so
people
pointless.
at least, innit?
I don't know. It's like me. I mean, going to a party.
Yeah.
Would you count a party the same as a club?
It's similar.
It's similar.
But I feel like parties are better though.
Parties because some people there.
Yeah, at least
and
with clubbing, you know people there too.
Okay, for parties.
Oh, you mean you all have something like some mutual kind? Oh, yeah. I hit my mic. You all have a mutual friend, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
you're all there for one person.
Yes.
Yeah, you're all there for one reason.
For a party, everyone's there for themselves or
Yeah, clubbing. Yeah, with clubbing. Even though you are all there for not one reason, but similar reasons. It's either to get lit or to socialize. Yeah, it's kind of like that's kind of the same thing. But
it's but for a party, let's say a birthday party, you're going to see someone.
Yeah.
A wedding party, someone.
Yeah.
What's that thing called? A bachelor party,
someone. Yeah.
Baby shower, someone.
Yeah.
But for a club,
it's just
there's no someone you're going to see.
Yeah, you're just going there.
You're going with people, and
But does that make it any different, really? What does that change?
It changes the. Fuck knows. Don't know.
Does it really change anything?
I don't know. If someone tell me a good valid reason to go to a club.
Yeah, for someone me, I don't know what someone can say to convince me to go clubbing with them, you know? Because, like I said, I mean, to me, with girls, why not, I guess? If it's for fun and it's not to take it seriously, then maybe.
Yeah, and
maybe.
also, let's say it's like, divert.
Divert, like what
Like,
you
let's say
mean?
you guys, like, you're out with the boys and like, oh, I'm going to the club, and then bare man are like, yeah, let's go, and then you go like that. Not like
Okay, yeah. It's just like, we're going club,
like
you're trying to slide through. Yeah, why not? I still wouldn't.
You still would?
Yeah, I've been in that situation. I was like, nah, I'm good still. I'm just not into clubbing, man. I'll be so real with you. Because I'm not into dancing. So it's like, what's the point? I feel like the main theme of clubbing is the dancing.
And you can't just stand there.
Yeah, you can't. You're going to look weird if you just stand there.
And you can't even stand, like, even let's say, you don't want to be the creep in the corner.
Yeah,
you can't
you can't.
And you can't even stand in the middle of the fucking, like, dancing thing and, drink.
That's even worse than standing in the corner.
And then, you go sit in a fucking booth and drink, and I guess it's just mostly to drink.
Imagine when people do pre-drinks. Apparently club drinks, prices are extortionate or whatever.
I think it's just to get lit, take the edge off.
Yeah, clearly. You work 5 days a week. Saturday, sometimes you just got to loosen up in it, go clubbing. I understand that. Right. That's like proper excitement. I guess if you really enjoy clubbing, that's proper excitement. But man, I can't. Then people you club every week, man. It's feel like sometimes. Actually, we can't judge people for how they want to spend their time. I guess it's not harming anybody. Well, clubbing topic over. So, welcome to this week's episode. Introduction after probably first time we've done that, I think. But I don't know. We just thought we'd just turn on the camera. We were already talking and shit. And yeah, but if you enjoy this week's episode, or if you enjoy our shorts on YouTube or the shorts that you see on TikTok, make sure you subscribe. I can't say if you're coming from TikTok because you're on the YouTube video, but somehow, I don't know, if anyone who's found us on TikTok and they're on the YouTube video now, if you've come from TikTok, thank you for actually checking out the main channel. I feel like a lot of people like short form content nowadays, so they'd much rather prefer to watch us on TikTok. You know how many people I know that actually just watch our shit on TikTok only and not on the actual YouTube channel? I guess, either not everyone's into podcasts, one, and two, some people just can't sit through an hour of people chatting shit, and that's I don't blame them. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I only just started watching podcasts when I started getting into podcasting myself. Before that, I never watched or listened to podcasts. It was only when I was getting into podcasting, I was like, yeah, do you know, let me see what it's about. So I wasn't into it before though, at all. But
yeah. So
I get why some people wouldn't, honestly.
Welcome the new people as well.
Oh hell yeah! I think we got more subscribers from last week. So
new brethren.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome.
Still don't know a name for it though. I don't think we have a name for it, do we? Yeah. We might have said it in previous episodes, man. But I don't know. I don't think there's anything official yet though.
We'll find one.
Yeah, we'll get one for you guys, don't worry.
Welcome to another Rants and Banters.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Anywho.
Boy, if you don't get your...
So, today, I got another one. What's it called? The morale videos. I think that was last episode. Morale. Test your morality.
Morality, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Morals. You said morale. Morale is to do with like your mood and stuff.
Morale?
Yeah, like M-O-R-A-L-E. Moral has no E, it's just moral. Moral, morale.
Let's test your morality. You are home late one night trying to pay bills while your 3-year-old child is in the other room asleep. Due to the massive inflation in your country, it has been very hard for you to keep up with bills, let alone buy food for you and your child. On more than one occasion, you and your child have unfortunately gone without food for about a day or two. After paying all of your bills, you realize that you will be short on rent again this month, which will put you at risk for being evicted. You give up and head to bed, knowing that you'll most likely be unable to sleep tonight. Night turns into morning and you wake up early to continue your stressful stressful task. You log into your bank to see what you have left and realize that $50,000 was transferred to your account. You are in disbelief, but immediately take advantage of the situation and head to the grocery store to buy food for your child. Afterwards, you and your child head over to the bank to pull out a couple $1,000s to pay your landlord for the back pay on rent. As you're talking to the bank teller, the management team pulls you aside and asks if they could speak with you privately. You are then escorted to a room where you see a man and a woman sitting down crying. The managers tell you that there was a misunderstanding with the money that was transferred to your bank, and it actually belongs to the man and the woman. The crying woman speaks up, telling you that they were trying to transfer the $50,000 to another bank, but accidentally wrote the numbers wrong and it ended up in yours. She then asks you if you can transfer the money back into their account. Fortunately for you, the laws in your country allows you to keep the money since the bank transfer was not your fault. Before you can say anything, the husband speaks up, telling you that their child is currently in a cancer treatment facility waiting surgery for a tumor that is rapidly growing. We're informed by doctors that if the child doesn't get the surgery soon, they will most likely die due to how rapidly the cancer is spreading. In a state of panic, they tried to transfer all of their savings into the hospital's bank, but accidentally wrote the account number wrong. You feel horrible, but you know that if you return the money, you and your child will be evicted from your home and most likely be homeless. You transfer the money back, giving the parents their savings in order to afford the operation to save their child, knowing that you and your child will most likely go hungry and homeless soon after. Or refuse to give it back, understanding their situation but believing that it's not your responsibility since it wasn't your fault, saving your child and yourself from being hungry and homeless but knowing the fate of the parent's child.
If that nigga has cancer, is it even guaranteed he'll recover?
Oh,
yeah, I'm going there already.
Damn.
I'm going there already, bro. Is it guaranteed he'll survive? Because if it's not guaranteed,
yeah,
keep the money. Hang on. No, I'm joking.
That's actually a difficult one.
I know, right? Fucking hell.
You and your kid are gonna be homeless.
Just live in the car, innit? Do you know what I mean? And do what you can. Make sure your kid eats and you don't eat. Do you know what I'm saying? Your kid's more important than you. Do what you gotta do. But you shouldn't have ever let it get to that point. Or she said something about the country's economy though, right?
Inflation.
Well, man, it's just tough world we live in, but you kind of just gotta take that on the chin. There's nothing you can do about it. If that 50,000 never got accidentally entered into your account, you would have been in that situation anyway.
Still, yeah.
You might as well just go back to it. You basically had already figured out what you were gonna do if you ended up in that situation. So just continue with that. Okay. I mean, look, I think maybe don't ask, but maybe you can transfer the money back. And they may give you some if you explain your situation. They may.
Saved up 50,000 savings.
Yeah, so they can give you 1K of that. What's 1K gonna do? Can't be that much of a difference, right?
You know how let's say, I don't even know.
It's not America. Was it America? I thought it's South America or something.
Should they specify what?
I shouldn't specify what country.
But like,
I don't know.
You know, like, if you're to be charged for a hospital bill, they'll want the exact number.
Yeah, so
you can't just give someone 1K and you have 49.
Yeah, so
you understand what I'm trying to say?
No.
They'll want the full 50K.
How do you know it's 50K?
Because they
transferred their life savings. The hospital didn't say they wanted 50K. They just transferred whatever they had in their life savings account over to that account. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe they can spare 1K. It depends how much all that treatment will cost. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like they're going to pay the full thing in the lump sum. I don't think it works. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it does. It might. If it does do, if it's 50K, then, again, just take it on the chin, man. That is them people's money.
Okay, let's say...
You got to return it to them.
Let's say that it wasn't... the kid didn't have cancer, but he just wanted the money back. You're giving him back. What about if it's just their life savings? No kid with cancer, just their life savings.
Nah, I'm giving it back, actually. I changed my mind. I'd give it back regardless, man. It's just not right me keeping these old folks' money that they worked their entire life for and simply because they made the mistake of transferring it into my account, I'm gonna keep it. That's actually so evil.
Some people would keep it. I just say, me, I wouldn't keep it because I don't, like, just can't keep someone else's money.
Man,
Just
I'll keep like £100 and give you 49.9k. Like, if I'm starving and I need food, yeah, I'm keeping 100 and I'll give you 49.9.
Would you just take it, or would you tell them, like, I am starving, I need this bread, please?
Depends what their fucking attitude is to it. If they're like, well, that's your own problem. Oh, best believe I'm keeping that money. Fuck you. Not keeping it, but I mean, as in like, I'm taking the 100. And I'll give you all your money back. But best believe I'm taking 100.
Don't care.
Fuck you.
Not asking for permission.
The laws protect me too. Fuck you. Literally, big middle finger to you, bro. There's no fucking way I'm giving you the full 50k. If I just told you I'm starving and I need this money or I'm gonna die, this money could be useful for me to a month. Bruh. And you have the audacity to say no, knowing that I will die if I don't have this money. You're such a horrible human being. You're horrible. I know you got your own issues that you're going through, but ski, what is that? Seriously.
Yeah, that was a good one. I can't lie to you, but...
So what would you do? Because I know I'm returning the money.
Yeah,
what would you do?
money,
How come you'd return the money?
I just don't... It feels like...
Mm-hmm.
The way I see stuff is... Or like I see every bad thing you do onto someone, is karma is coming back at some point. Like if I'm to take 50k, that 50k could probably land me in hospital somehow.
You know what's funny?
I just think of karma will come back.
I do believe in karma, but at the same time, I low-key don't. You know how people always say, you know, like karma's coming to that person, karma's coming to that. They did something bad, karma's coming to them. Mm-hmm. That's not true. Most people never get their karma, you know. You know that, right?
It probably... in terms of like karma won't come back to someone.
What, but their kids or something?
It could be their kids.
Yeah, but you know what else about with that as well, though?
The kids didn't do anything.
Nah, not even that. But it's like to say that not a single bad thing will happen in that kid's life, and if something bad does happen, then it's karma. Okay. That's stupid. Okay, of course, something bad's gonna happen in their life.
That's life.
Something bad happen. Exactly, that's life. I would not attribute that to karma at all. It's just not karma.
Karma, it might be like karma comes in either death, whatever happens after.
No, but karma can't be. Oh, you like mean whatever happens after death?
After, like,
okay.
That could be the karma. Or
maybe
it could be like a sense of like feeling that you don't see. Like there's someone I know that like, not that they're an evil person or like a, you know, they just didn't do what they're supposed to do as a person. And like both their parents, both like his parents died, and like lonely. Because his parents died, like those are like, you know, obviously your parents died.
Yeah,
and, like your
that's a big deal.
It's a big deal. So I say that's his karma for the shit that he's done.
That's kind of wild, man.
I say
that's kind of wild, bro.
I say that's his karma for the like shit that you knew that you were doing wrong, but you chose to like continue doing it.
You think?
Yeah. Like, in terms of, like, he knew what he was doing. Yeah. He knew that you should do more. Or, like, he knew that you should just help out, but he didn't.
But that's not karma, though. I mean, your parents dying is not karma for you not helping out.
True.
That's not karma.
But the feeling that he feels after, like, loneliness, like, just feeling... not depressed. I mean, maybe it's a far-fetched, but, like, just not feeling how he should. I don't
Nah, that's not karma. Because...
They die.
It's the same with, like, you know, like you said, it's life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Your parents die anyway.
Like, that's not necessarily karma. Do you get what I mean? I feel like karma is kind of like, nah, but karma can't be specific. But in my opinion, karma is something like, I robbed someone's younger sister. The next day I got hit by a car. That's karma. And you can't even say that's not karma. Because that's so out of the ordinary. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, who's to say I wouldn't have gotten hit by that car if I didn't rob that person?
Well, let's say like you didn't rob that person, but you still got hit by a car.
How would you know that? I know it's the same with... I could say that with any other thing, but there's no way that's not like, karma. Like, that one's got to be karma. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You getting hit.
Yeah, what are the chances of me getting hit the day after I robbed someone?
True.
That's karma. That's got to be karma. But I feel like something like, oh, your parents dying. Your parents are going to die anyway. It's not karma. That's not karma. What the fuck?
I understand, but like I just say, like the sense of loneliness from him, like feeling sad about it. That's why I say like it's a bit of karma coming back.
I see what you mean. We definitely have different definitions of what karma is, and he used to say, you know, neither of us are right or wrong. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because like the only way for you to know is to see two lives.
Yeah, exactly.
Like see the two lives and the outcome of it.
Word.
But we can't. The multiverse and the work like that.
Yeah, facts, man.
Go right.
No, you had a fucking rant though.
Yeah.
What, MMA should be illegal?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear this.
I say it's a hot take more than a rant.
Hot fucking take.
I say MMA is illegal.
Uh-huh.
Should be illegal, I mean. Because if you look at how fucking... Like, I know they're probably... Some of you that are watching this, you're probably like an MMA fan or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But the way they fight and the way they like, bro, these niggas get fucking brain damage from this shit. Like, there's one that...
How do you know?
They get kicked in the head.
It hasn't even been around long enough for them to get brain damage.
But consistently, like, if you keep going in matches...
What, consistent blows to the head?
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
What do you mean? Well, there hasn't been a case on it yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I say there's gonna be, man. Like, this niggas... Like, if you see a fucking MMA cage... And like they've been fighting for like 30 minutes. Blood.
Everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere. What the fuck? I thought we've evolved. We're not fucking barbarians anymore. Or am I just being like...
Barbarians.
Or am I just too sensitive to fucking violence?
Yep.
But like, bro, that shit is mad. They get kicked in the head. Everything... Wait, what's something that doesn't go in MMA fight?
Biting.
Okay.
Kicks to the groin, obviously.
Okay.
Can't fucking headbutt someone.
You can't?
No, obviously not.
Really?
You can't kick someone while they're down either, unless it's like a leg kick. But you can't kick people in their face while they're down. Oh, wait, I just deeped. You said MMA, not UFC.
Wait, did I say the wrong one?
Did you mean the UFC should be illegal or MMA, like mixed martial arts, should be illegal?
The one in a cage that they just can fight.
So UFC?
Yeah.
Okay, like the organization, UFC.
Just the fighting.
Oh, so mixed martial arts in general should be illegal.
Yeah, change the rules.
What?
It's too violent.
Because not every organization... Okay, like UFC, as I mentioned earlier, you're not allowed to kick someone in the head while they're down. There's this one in Japan called Pride. You can beat someone in the fucking... You could stamp on their head. You can knee someone in the head while they're down. Like, yeah, I know. Pride is just ruthless, cuz...
I just say, like, it's
Shit
maybe I'm
was
sounding like a bitch.
wild.
But it's insanely violent. How, like...
Yeah, it is.
It's a hot take that it should be legal because a lot of people do like, you know, the sport.
100%.
But I'm just saying, I don't watch it.
Oh, wait, have you ever seen... This is hilarious. Have you ever seen MMA, but they're wearing, like, knight armor and holding swords?
No.
Oh, my God. I saw it on TikTok, like, a year ago. And I don't know if I had the time to pull it up, but, bro, like... it was literally MMA... And they're in full fucking knight armor with a sword and they're punching the shit out of each other and also slashing at each other with the swords.
Like the swords are real?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life. Bro, I'm going to find it. I have to find it. It's T-clip worthy.
Damn.
Gotta show that to you.
You know what?
Never seen that shit before. MMA in knight armor. Yeah, MMA night fight. Yeah, it's called M1 Medieval. Oh, this is an advert, fun fuck. Okay.
You have to go for this thing.
How do you even train for this at this point? You see that knee that he just threw? What is this? In full armor. Look at the ground and pound. Oh yeah, this is the one I saw. Your face. Alright, put that up for the people then, man. I'll send that to you.
I guess if you like it, you like it. I don't know what to say.
Bro, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. MMA is actually wild.
I guess if you like it, good for you.
That's hilarious. You know, but you know what, yeah? I bet it's cheap as well to get tickets for that. So imagine just...
Look at the people there.
Yeah, innit? Like, imagine as a novelty of... I can imagine my sister and her boyfriend 100% going to see something. Yeah, because they go and watch wrestling and shit. Like WWE type shit. So I can 100% see them buying tickets to go watch shit like that. I would too. Bro, who wouldn't?
It's funny about that.
That shit is fun. What? But MMA, I think, okay, for me, as someone who grew up watching UFC, I was watching UFC since I was 12, I think. And because I did karate at the time, so I naturally gravitated towards UFC because it's martial arts. So I was like, oh, this is sick, innit? I stopped watching UFC though when I turned like 15 or something. I haven't watched it since. But honestly, in my opinion, MMA, there's nothing wrong with that sport. I can't lie to you. I think when other aspects have been incorporated into it, for example, okay, wrestling is fine, obviously, but wrestling is one brutal sport, you know. Fam, do you know how many videos I've seen of someone doing like a hip toss or something, or throwing someone, and they land bad on their neck and they're paralyzed? You know that happens quite frequently, surprisingly. I had no fucking idea. Simply just landing bad on your neck, you're paralyzed for the rest of your life. That shit is wild to me, you know. Like, that's actually so crazy. I can't believe stuff like that. I think the only thing that is a bit brutal about MMA is once someone's on the ground and you're punching them in the face and everything until they're knocked out. That is a bit brutal. You know, there's like a little fight rule that's like, oh, once someone's down, you don't hit them. Do you get what I'm saying? So I guess punching someone on the ground is a little excessive. I don't know what martial art that's part of. It wasn't in karate when I did karate. It's definitely not in boxing. I don't think it's in kickboxing either. It's probably part of what's it though? Yeah, I think honestly, maybe like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu being incorporated into it, like putting people in the leg locks and shit, arm bars and stuff until their arm pops out of socket, like shit like that. Or the guillotine choke, where you're choking someone. I think, you're choking someone like this basically under your arm, and like you're cutting off their circulation because you're squeezing against their throat. They get choked out pretty quickly. There's also a leg lock where you lock your legs around someone's neck. They're on top of you. You've locked your legs around their neck. And you're squeezing their air pipes, squeezing the fucking air out of them until obviously they, turn unconscious. You have a Kimura. I don't remember what that is though. I think it's like a wrist lock or an ankle lock. I can't remember what it was. I feel like it was an ankle lock. I don't remember what it was. There's a rear naked triangle. Rear naked triangle choke? Or rear triangle choke? I don't know what it was called. But there's a lot of like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is actually mad interesting, you know. It's so fucking interesting. MMA is just, it's so entertaining. Like there's a reason, it's basically like our generation's boxing to what boxing was for people in the 90s of Mike Tyson and all them people. I feel like our generation's version of that is honestly MMA. It's so interesting how you can go from 1 second, you're punching someone, all of a sudden, boom, you pick them up, you slam them on the ground and shit. Then you two are grappling on the ground, and the next second, you've done some kind of little wrestling move, you flipped on top of them, now you got their leg and you're holding it backwards and you're mashing them on the... Like, that's so high adrenaline and entertaining, honestly. Like, in my opinion, shit like that is always going to exist because people are always willing to put their body on the line if the reward's high enough. Do you get what I'm saying? And also, some people are just rowdy people. They just like to fight. It's perfect for people like that. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think it needs to be outlawed at all. It's honestly fine. I just don't think it needs to be illegal.
I forgot about people's opinions. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I got a question about the MMA one. How much would someone have to pay you to get in a cage with an MMA fighter, a UFC fighter, and last one round? The most dangerous UFC fighter. One round. One round is like 2 minutes, I think. Is it 2 minutes?
Three.
Name a price.
Yeah, not gonna fucking lie, bro. If I take a leg kick, my leg is gone for the rest of my life. So I know I'd have to vehemently avoid that. Honestly, how much does someone have to pay me to do that?
Yeah, to get
like lowest price or highest price? Like, what's the minimum I do it for?
Oh,
do you mean like?
What? How much would you do it for?
Bro, you'd have to pay me at least 100K. Nah, not even 100. Maybe like 200, 300K. You gotta pay me 300K out front. No taxes, none. To do something like that. Not gonna lie to you.
That's the lowest I expected.
Nah, but
I'm saying 900.
it's only because I've done martial arts before. Do you know what I'm saying?
Also, you feel like you.
Obviously, I'm not going to like handle myself that fucking well. I'm still gonna get beaten to a pulp.
I'm saying the most dangerous. Like
the most dangerous one.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna take him. I'm not taking him
Yeah,
at
we both
all.
know, like,
but I think I can defend myself decently well. Because I remember when I did do karate, I was a defensive fighter. I was a counter fighter. So my defense was my best skill. Do you get what I'm saying? So
200.
300K. 300K. You gotta pay me at least 300K to do that shit, man.
I'm getting close to a mil.
Wait, no. Actually, yeah, Mil, never mind. No.
Close to a mil.
Because, I just remembered. I'm not getting hit with boxing gloves.
No.
I'm getting hit with basically bare fucking knuckle. Oh, never mind.
And they have to like fight dangerous.
They wear like 4-ounce gloves. Yeah, but that's basically getting hit by someone's
Imagine
knuckle.
someone getting.
I'm not doing that.
Getting a kick to the fucking ribs.
That's fine. That's not even that bad. It's the punches or the kicks to the face that are fucking painful. And leg kicks.
And imagine you're on the floor.
Those are painful. I've been kicked in the stomach plenty of times. It's not a big deal. But being kicked in the leg or the head, that's a big deal.
I'm saying rib like hair.
Here.
Yeah.
That's your liver. Yeah, you're cooked.
By
You're
MMA fighters as well.
You're cooked. You're dropping instantly. Yeah, taking the liver shot is mad.
I'm saying close to a mil. Close to a mil or more. If I can just say 3.5 mil and then go like, okay, that's not
for
bad.
me, yeah, you'd have to give me a mil. Like, give me that whole fight contract, man.
Bro, imagine you're on the ground and they're just pounding on your face and you're getting 200K.
Give me a mil for each round I lost. High key. Because I'll go back in for another mil. I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't unconscious, why not? Send me another round. And okay, you gotta think about it this way too. It's 9 minutes of a full fight is 3 rounds. It's 9 minutes of your life. 9 minutes of your life for 3 mil. It's not like you're gonna get brain damage from one fucking 9 minutes.
Wait, hold on.
You'll
Think
be
about
fine.
this. Think about it.
What?
I mean, anyways, you probably would say no, but imagine you're on a Stairmaster. The highest fucking thing, what is it called? What's that thing called?
What?
Highest point.
Yeah.
Or highest digit. Fuck off. The highest point on Stairmaster, the speed, everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you have to stay there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but you'll be fucked. So fucking.
Yeah, but it's 3 minutes. You can't.
It'll be the longest.
You have to have heart, with things like that.
It'll be
Do
the
you know what I'm
longest
saying?
3 minutes of your life.
Yeah, but you gotta do it if you have to do it. Do you know
I'm
what
just saying,
saying?
but it will be so long. You'll be out there like, bro, when is 2 minutes up and you're still on 1 minute?
I know. But it has to be done.
I mean, it has to be done.
It's literally mind over matter. I remember my ex used to get pissed off at me for saying that to her. Especially when we were in the gym. Yeah. I used to say mind over matter to her. And
what does that even mean?
It's basically ignoring your physical pain by using, you have to go like deep in your brain, man, and just ignore that shit. If you're tired, ignore it. Keep going. If your body hasn't dropped, keep going. I learned that from playing American football. The way how they'll have you out there, you're being pushed to your fucking limits. Flipping 1,000 pound tires. Okay, not 1,000 pounds, but you're flipping heavy ass tires and shit, bro, for like a minute straight, and you want to stop. You want to stop. You feel like you want to vomit everything, and you have to keep going until you hear that fucking whistle. Because I feel like sports, like contact sports, yeah, stuff like like heavy contact, stuff like American football, MMA, boxing, kickboxing, all that shit, yeah. You have to literally train your mind and your heart to keep going, because if you don't, you can't just walk away in the middle of a fucking fight. Like, let's say you took one hard punch, you want your body to just quit. You can't just turn around and walk away. He's not gonna fucking just, he's walked away. He's gonna bang you in the back of your head.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? North American football, you're tired. Let's say you're tired. You know you need to carry the ball. There's only like 5 more yards to go and everything, but you're fucking tired. You can't just grab the ball and then drop to the ground after 1 yard. No, you got to fight through every piece of contact. Put the team on your fucking back. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know how many people have wanted you to get to this point and you're going to let them down? You're going to fail them. And you're failing yourself as well. What's the point in making it that far if you're just going to quit mentally? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even mean to be emotional, but this is just shit I believe in. I've had to go through it myself. So look, I feel like it's not easy, but it kind of is at the same time. You're just ignoring it, basically. I won't lie. It's hard, but you have to ignore it.
I remember the time, like, when I was going to the gym, like, before, I think, last year or 2 years ago, like, summertime, I went to the gym, and this one day, I decided to push myself. 15 minutes, incline, on a treadmill, 15 minutes, incline on 3 or 5, I think. Speed on, like, 10 or 9. And I had to go for 15 minutes. I sweaty.
Non-stop?
Just keep going, yeah.
I don't think I can do that even.
For 15 minutes, I sweaty. My body literally wanted to drop and fucking walk out that gym. And I don't know what I literally just stood there and just, like, what is it? People hate, apparently big people don't like treadmills because you're literally just standing and running in the same direction.
Yeah,
and
you're not
at the
moving.
same thing.
Yeah.
I was literally just running and I was looking at the same thing. And like for 15 minutes, I wanted to drop and get out. I could not do 15 minutes. And then when I passed that 15 minutes, when I passed the 15 minutes, I did like up to like 16 or like 17.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I tried again and I could pass fucking 15 minutes. And then after that, you can probably do 30, an hour.
Yeah, you gotta keep
an hour
going.
and a half.
Me personally, keep hearing the fucking mic. Me personally, I like to build up, like, as in like I said, you did 10, right? Speed of 10, incline of 4 for 15 minutes straight. No intervals.
No.
Are you even a man? Are you human?
The thing is that I swear to you, you would not want to be on that for 15 minutes.
I know you wouldn't.
15 minutes is so long.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're on there and you're just continuously keep running.
Oh, jogging. 15 minutes. Oh.
What?
Oh, no, man, I could do that. I just deeped what speed that is. Yeah, okay.
Like,
that's fine. It's not bad.
It's easy, but if you push yourself past it, it's like, you can keep going and keep doing it.
Yeah, facts.
You think there's a barrier that you can't push past, but you can actually just smash that barrier.
Yeah, you just gotta ignore it on what you feel. Unless you feel like you're literally about to drop, then yeah, please turn down speed. Do not harm yourself. We're not advocating that you push yourself till you harm yourself. Because I know some people will hop on the bench now, try and do like 100 kg even though they haven't even done 90 yet. And they're like, even if my body's telling me I'm gonna drop it, you're gonna die. You're literally gonna die.
You build up, you don't just jump a whole
for stuff that's
kg.
Dangerous, like bench and stuff, to where if you drop it you will die. Please don't do a mind over matter thing. Even I do. When I'm benching and shit, if I feel like my body's gonna give out, I rack it back up straight away. You're not even gonna see me, I think I can get one more out. No, because I'm playing on my life. I bench heavy as fuck. I'm doing 105 kg for 8 reps. If I drop that thing on my neck, I'm dead.
Bench is big.
There's no reason why I'll tell myself to ignore it just for one more rep. I'll never do that because I'm gonna die. It's not like I'm doing 60 kg. Cool. If you drop 60 kg on yourself, it's not even a big deal. Just roll it off. Try rolling 100 kg off your body. What?
Death.
If you don't crack a rib, I'll be shocked. I'll be fucking shocked. So
yeah.
But if you ever wanna get into anything physical, like sports or anything, you have to have heart. You have to have heart, not gonna lie.
Even doing this YouTube channel, you have to have heart.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent, man. Even when shit ain't you don't see no growth for a while, you just gotta keep going, man. Honestly. If you're doing it for fun, it shouldn't matter if your shit's not that it shouldn't matter if your shit is growing. But if you're doing it for fun, you shouldn't be demotivated because your shit isn't growing, because you're doing it for fun. I don't know.
You know what it is? Like the thing where what people say or whatever. Now what they were saying back in the day where you should do your hobby, make your hobby make money off your hobby. When it comes to making money off your hobby, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It kills the fucking joy and the passion you have when you make your hobby something you love to do. Make it like your...
Nah, but it depends what it is.
Okay, I was putting this perspective. For me, like before, I was making beat. And I started doing... And then I started making beats and it was fun. I just made it. If it was perfect to my extent, fuck it.
Yeah.
But when you want to make money making beats, you start thinking, this shit has to be here. This shit has to... So
it's to someone else's standards.
Yeah, like you don't feel fun. This shit has to be done. Like... it doesn't, like, the creativity, it's not, the creativity can still be there, but the passion that you love, the fun, like, you know, giggly kind of thing, it doesn't, like, it just doesn't feel normal. Doing shit that hobby for fun, I mean, to make money, it kind of kills off the passion a bit, I guess.
I think some artists definitely feel that way. They start drawing as a passion, like it's fun and everything. And then once they start taking in commissions and having to draw art for people, it kills the fun, man. You have deadlines and everything. I think the only thing that is actually pretty hard to lose the fun in is sports. If you make sports your career,
because you already put
sports
your
are
heart,
already fun.
like
if you get what I'm saying.
Sweat.
Yeah.
You put like everything into it already, so there's no.
Not just that, but I think everyone would want to get paid millions to play sports. Like, I would happily make any sport of my choice my career. Happily.
Table tennis, I would love to do that.
In it. Table tennis, football. If I could have gone pro in American football, I would have loved that as well. Like, honestly, fam, it's fun. I don't think I'll ever lose interest in sports, not gonna lie to you. I don't think I ever will. Like, it's just mad. Like, boxing though is something that I'm a little bit hesitant about. As in, like, when it comes to fun, it's fun, yeah. But at the same time, like, it's fun, but I hear people talk about, like, oh, it's an insane amount of work that's put into boxing, like an insane amount of hard work to be the best. And obviously that's true, but it's like, I know people say the same thing about other sports, but with boxing, I feel like, what if it's different? What if it's like, it's an insane amount of work? I'm willing to do it, yeah, but yo, it's a lot, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's so funny. As a kid, I always, like, as a kid, when I was younger, I always just said, like, if I was to, I remember the time when my uncle said, oh, you're so tall, go, like, become a basketballer. And I went with it, and I was like, shit, of course I can be a basketballer. All I have to do is train. Bro, training will fucking kill you. Because, like...
What, you mean like every single day?
Not like... Okay, sorry, I said it the wrong way. But, like, training, if you don't have the heart to train, you ain't gonna be no fucking basketballer. In my mind as a kid, I just said, you just train. I didn't think of it as in terms of dedication, commitment, consistency.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about it like...
You just thought, you just have to train.
Just train. It's not like you won't get tired one day. You won't get sick one day. You can't push. You can't, like, like, just go further. I just said, if you just train and you keep growing, you'll be the best.
And you know what's worse with us kids as well? At the first stop of adversity, you quit straight away. It's so funny. Like, let's say you want to be a football player or whatever, yeah, and you're good, you're very, very good, and then there's a new kid that comes to the school and he's better than you. You quit because because for some reason you managed to convince yourself, wow, I'll never be as good as him, and quit. That's silly. That's so stupid. Actually, do you know what's funny? Yeah. Do you know what made me completely quit football? Like, completely quit football. I think it was... Nah, I don't think it was John. I think it might have been William. Yeah, when I saw William play football was when I realised that I had zero chance of ever even becoming a semi-professional footballer. And it's funny because William's a semi-pro footballer now. He's semi-pro, he's not even professional. So imagine how good professionals are. That right there told me, yep, basket was my calling, not this. And it was the same, this exact same thing happened to me with basketball as well. I lost my motivation for it as soon as went academy, saw how fucking good those kids were, and we were like, yep, never mind. I think American football was the only thing that I stuck at, like proper stuck at. And I genuinely believed I can become better than every single person. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why it took me until I was 16 to actually properly stick with a sport, but boy, I don't know why I had a different kind of motivation when it came to American football. I strived. Yeah, I know. It's so funny. I've played hella sports.
Basketball.
Yeah. The only sport I didn't play was cricket and baseball. That's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Cricket, baseball, hockey. Those are like the only 3 sports I've never played in my life. But I've gone through a lot of sports, it's true. Because I'm just an enjoyer of sports in general. I love athletics, everything. I just love it. But I think with football, because the reason why I guess the reason why I thought I could be the best at football, American football, was because it depends more on your physicals rather than any kind of like skill. If you get what I'm saying. Okay. As in, like, if you have the physicals, you can kind of just pick up a ball, and as long as the coaches train you correctly, you're good. You're actually so good. You're fine. If you're just a physical specimen, there's no reason why you shouldn't be good at American football. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have 14-year-olds who will come in at 6'1", 200 pounds already, and it's like, all you have to do is teach them how to play the sport and they're good. Unless they're uncoordinated, there's no reason why they shouldn't succeed. Football's more reliant on your physicals. Obviously, there's a high amount of skill, but with the position I played, yeah, you're carrying the ball and everything, but it's not like you're using your feet. It's just to run. You're just running. As someone who's already played soccer, for Americans, soccer, yeah, but I mean football. As someone who's like already played football and everything, yeah, like all the foot movement and the feints and stuff, that's already in me. No one had to teach that to me. So when it came to playing American football, I knew, okay, I can go in at the running back position and be good. I just need to get bigger and I'll be fine. That's literally all that was stopping me, my size. I was like, if I just get bigger, I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was the first sport that I genuinely believed I can actually go pro at the sport. That's the first sport I was like, I can go pro. COVID ruined that for me, obviously. But hey, I don't care anymore because that was years ago. That was almost 5 years ago that I was in America. I was actually, it's been 4 years since I was in America, you know.
COVID was
2020.
Shit.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been 4 years since I've been back in the country. But if COVID never happened,
4 years.
I would have continued to work hard and hard and hard to become just like a physical specimen, innit? Because I remember what truly made me motivated was the fact that so I came in, first time I ever benched, I couldn't even do 60 kg, you know. Couldn't even bench 60 kg for one rep. Guess how much I was benching within within a month and a half. Guess how much I managed to bench? My maths is stupid. Sorry, I have to use a converter. I know what it is in pounds. It's 190 pounds. I went from not being able to do 145 pounds once to being able to do 190 as my PR in a month and a half. That's insane. 190 pounds in kg. 86 kilograms. So 86 kgs. From not being able to do 60 once to being able to do 86.
In a month?
Yeah, in a month and a half.
Nice.
So I was like, and I still had the whole rest of the year to get fucking stronger. And that wasn't even that wasn't, you know what's funny? I know over here we have the stereotype of, oh, like American football players, they're so fucking strong. Mm-hmm. You know, so when I looked at the charts, yeah, for like the rankings for who benched the most, who squatted the most on the team, I was like 20th on a team with like 45 people. I was like, bro, I just started. That's actually good. And when I compared it to people in my position, I think the starting running back, he only benched like, 220? And I did 190. I was like, I'm only 30 pounds off of him. What? So that's when I realized, I was like, oh, this shit is so doable. This shit is so... And I used to work out every day. I was like, this shit is... I used to go gym 3 times a day. So I'd go once in the morning, lift and shit. I'd go again in the afternoon when we had training, and then I'd go again after school, 5 days a week. I was completely dedicated to my grind. I used to sprint on the track as well to get my sprinting right so I could be fast. And when I clocked that, I don't think I was the fastest in the team. Was I? Oh, I can't remember, man. But I ran a 4.53. If you know American football, running a 4.53 is fast. Yeah, I was light. Don't get it twisted. I only weighed like 67 kg. That's like 145 pounds or something. Mm-hmm. So don't get it twisted. I was light. But the fact that I had that speed already, in my head, I was like, oh my God, all I need to do is put on weight and I'm actually going to ruin everyone's career. I was so confident. Like, no one could knock me off my high horse. I was unbelievably confident. But COVID ruined that, honestly. I don't think I would have even went pro anyway, to be honest.
What?
I still just didn't really understand, have that good of an understanding of the game anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, through watching the sport and everything now, there's shit that I've learned now, obviously, that I never learned then. But at the same time, I don't know if I would have learned that then. I never got the chance to because of COVID. He used to say that coach wouldn't have taught me all those things. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'll never know, honestly. It really is just a big what if, but I feel like that's the one sport where I truly believed I could have at least played in college and gotten a scholarship out of it. So, yeah, I don't know. But I feel like you just have to be determined, honestly, and not quit at the first sign of adversity, honestly. Like, you can't quit off of that. Just gotta keep going. I mean, everyone's faced adversity. Every professional sports person has faced adversity, man. Messi was fucking 2 foot tall, fam. He didn't let that stop him. Do you know what I'm saying? Ronaldo was broke as a bitch, and he was not a physical specimen when he was young. He didn't let that stop him. Everyone's had a story, but it just depends how hard you want this goal. I know some people, unfortunately, never be able to, no matter how hard they tried it. That's the thing. That's one thing that a lot of people don't acknowledge. I know a lot of influencers and motivational speakers, they'll say, oh, all you have to do is try really, really hard. Some black kid in the hood never had the facilities to ever play organized basketball because maybe his high school just couldn't afford a basketball team. He wasn't in the best position to transfer to it. Because, in America, you have to live in a certain area to go to school. So, example, we went Buxton and everything.
Yeah.
So that means that would be like if only people in Leytonstone could go Buxton. Like if you have to live in the E11 postcode to go Buxton.
That's stupid.
I know, right? That's how it is over there. You have to live in this specific zip code to go to high school in this zip code. It's stupid. So if you want to go high school, you have to buy a house in that area. You can't just send your child to another school unless you move. Yeah, it's very silly, I know. But what's it? So yeah, there was definitely people who, no matter how much talent they had. I mean, we all know one professional footballer in the hood, or someone who could have gone pro. He's from the hood. Do you know what I'm saying? We all know someone who, a professional footballer, professional basketballer, or someone. There's always that person in the hood that just never actually got that shot, ever. Because either their mum couldn't take them to practice because they were working all the time. They themselves couldn't even make it to practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that. So not everyone is going to make it, and that's fine. I feel like if you're an athlete and you're watching this, you have to accept that. You need to have a plan B. Don't just, if you get cut from the academy one day. Because you know how many academy players kill themselves while they get cut? Because football was all they fucking had. I'm so happy when I was 11, my uncle drilled into because I told him I wanted to be a professional footballer, and he basically deaded that dream right there. He was like, do you play for an academy? No. Do you play for a small team? No. He was like, so how do you think you're going to become a professional footballer? He was like, what's your plan B? I was like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
But as an 11-year-old kid.
Yeah, but I need... It made me change my mind. Instead, I made athletics and sport my plan B, and I made computing my plan A. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, computing is my main, all my focus will go towards that. But I will also strive as hard as I can to become a professional athlete. If that doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. I have computing. See what I'm saying? And I remember my coach in American football also told me that you guys are student athletes. There's a reason why it's student athlete and not athlete student. The student bit comes first. Your grades and your academics will always come first. Then it's the sports. And that's true as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, your education should always come first. You're gonna need that plan B, man. Not everyone makes it pro. Not everyone makes it pro, honestly. Especially in a country like this. Everyone plays football in the UK. Everyone thinks they can go pro. Fam, the talent pool in the UK is insane. You need a plan B. There's just no doubt about it. You fucking need a plan B, I'm telling you. I'm sorry I ran... That wasn't a rant, but I'm sorry I went on for that for so long. But it's like... Sports and mindset is just such a passionate topic for me. I never ever get to talk about it. So, I just had to just lay it out on the pod. I guess that's the whole point of the podcast,
Rantsnbants.
Yeah, it's literally just faster talking shit. But
let's get into the jokes, bro.
Yeah, let's get into the, we had a little bit of a serious bit. Now let's get into the, the jokes. I feel like we should, I was literally about to say, yeah. Alright, so if you're from the UK, you probably know about Malachi. Yeah. Malachi from South London. If Malachi from South London is watching this,
that's it, bro.
Bro, please, do not ever come out. Don't do it. Don't even think about doing it for clout or nothing. You do not want to be known as an ass licker that ain't got shit. Alright? But what's it though? Nah, it's true though. It's true. That nigga, like, if I was Malachi, I ain't coming out. Ain't no, nigga, you couldn't beat that fucking information out of me. And same with that girl. You couldn't beat that information out of me if I was that girl. There's no way. But basically, you ain't seen the Malachi from South London thing.
You're about to see it.
Yeah, we'll play it for you. We'll put it up on the screen for you guys, because
You want to see it?
yeah, show it to me again, obviously. But like, you know, for them, we'll go put it up on the screen and show it.
Malachi from South London, I did not cheat you. You just nyam my batty and went home. Don't try to tell your guys I cheated you, you know. Your own guys don't rate you, sis. You're work class. Go get a job. Go get a job, sis. Your own guys don't rate you. They're here telling me, oh, he's saying he cheated you. Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? I made you nyam my batty and go home. You didn't even get to nyam the cooch. I made you nyam my asshole. It don't even feel good. Shitty mouth. See, you just chat shit. That's why.
Anyways.
So,
Why, like, I thought eating ass was normalized now.
it's not normal. It'll
Maybe
never
it's
be
just
normal.
maybe not here.
I think in America it's normal.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
I think it's only normal with grown men.
Or like grown people.
Yeah, because you will never hear a young person
people
saying
say
that they
they
eat
eat
ass.
ass
There's no
anymore.
fucking way. If you eat ass and you're under 21, you need to just be erased from existence. You're a menace. You have nothing to lose,
You can eat
clearly.
whatever you want.
Nah, man, you have nothing to lose, man. Send that nigga to Indonesia. What the actual fuck? Like,
But like,
you know what I think about the Malachi from South London situation? Whatever's made up.
if it is, it's stupid. Because it's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like you sat down and you made it up and you were like, oh my god, I'm gonna post it. This is good.
Because people are so quick to believe things like this online. But it's like,
I believe it because like, why would you lie? What's the point?
but at the same time, we've lived in London our whole lives, yeah. This is such a believable thing at the same time. Like, something like this would definitely happen. So, it's very believable. There's always that one guy that goes around claiming that he's cheated, this guy is cheated, that
Yes.
girl. And then you chat to that girl, come to find out he never actually went inside it. Do you know what I'm saying? She could also be lying though, if you get what I'm saying.
What?
As in, like, she's ashamed that went up inside her, so she denies it. That's a thing
But then
as
why
well.
are you saying it though?
Why are you saying what?
If you think-
No, I'm not talking about her specifically, but I mean, that's the situation.
okay.
Her specifically, yeah, referring to her specifically, did you have to go to socials and tell everybody that you got your arse ate by some random guy? I'm telling you, bro, if employers see this, you're cooked. You're cooked beyond your...
What?
Look.
You're
Bro,
done.
even your ancestors can see how fucking cooked you are, bro.
You're done.
You're done.
You can't try and find a job because we both know like everyone is on TikTok. Employees are on TikTok. Employees are on TikTok. You're done. Like even when you get employed, you get fired by the next 1
Nah,
month.
but to be honest... Oh, yeah. I
because
was
they're gonna
gonna...
go like,
Yeah,
how you
people
been
have
told
seen the
that?
weird word. I was gonna say,
Get a Tesco job probably.
get a Tesco job is mad work.
Probably.
Get a
'Cause,
Tesco job.
unless you can make it profitable, whatever this is. How can you profit off this?
I mean, she's got an interview coming up, so clearly she has. She's
I saw
Wednesday.
like a behind the scene.
You know what? Why? I kind of don't want to go there, but it's a podcast. I'm gonna say my thoughts, I guess. But you know how she's managed to bag an interview from this? Why is that the kind of behavior that warrants an interview?
Because people want to know more details and stuff. It's
I
like,
know.
it's like the Malay situation. Like when Kai brought the guy on, niggas want to know more. People are saying that they've been together for seven years, but they've been together for a year and a half or 2 years. So like you need more details.
Okay, I
Need
guess
to know more.
first then.
Right.
One. I know you see somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful.
Went so off. Okay, let's go.
Damn, I don't remember the rest of the iCarly theme song. Oh.
I didn't even know you were singing that.
Yeah, that's what I was. Alright, cool. So, what are we talking about? Malachi from London. I was chatting about her.
Oh, you just agree.
Oh, yeah,
like,
going on
the
into and shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Alright, fair enough. I get that. I get that. I feel like, I don't know, like, honestly, I guess the interview is needed, not gonna lie. Somewhat, but is it really that actually?
I understand what you mean. Like, some people just chase clout with it.
And do we actually really need to know the story of Malachi that badly? Not gonna lie.
No.
Like, we know the story, but...
I mean, yeah.
No, I get if they invite Malachi onto the interview so we can hear his side.
We're not seeing Malachi.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. He will never, ever come out and say, yes, I ate whatever's ass. Fuck that. There's no way.
Malachi.
Like I said before, you couldn't beat that information out of me, bro. There's just no way. That's so emasculating. You go over to a girl and everything, yeah, and she makes you eat her ass. You get nothing in return or anything, and she sends you home on your little way, like the little bitch you are. What?
If, like, you ate... Okay, obviously, you say you would never eat a girl's ass, but let's say you eat a girl's ass, and she goes, yeah, I'm done. Like, let's scrub it. What's your reaction and what do
you
what's
mean?
your next move?
We're done.
We're done.
You're done.
Yeah, but I hate to dip.
I'm here.
But I need to go.
We're in your yard. Where are you going?
But I need to go though.
Go where?
Home.
We're in your yard, bitch.
I've got work to do, man. Like,
you got work to do.
Yeah.
After I just yammed your back.
I need to go work.
Are you mad?
I need to go work though.
Yeah, at least give me something. Let me lips you.
Sorry.
You want to taste your own shit? Let me lips you. Come here.
I need to go work.
You need to go work
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Babes,
Yeah, I need to go work.
it's
man.
11 p.m.
Malachi, I need to go work. Man.
What work are you going to?
I need to go work, Malachi, man. Like,
Yeah, where?
work.
What's your job?
Don't worry, work.
What's your job? What do you mean don't worry?
Work. I'm gonna be late. Like,
You're gonna be late. Late to what job? What, do you work street corners or something?
I need to go work though.
I ignore the allegation. Say nothing.
I need to go
Say
work.
nothing.
Yeah.
So that's what this is. That's what I'm to. I'm just a boy to you.
Malachi, I'm gonna see you later though. So,
See me later.
yeah.
I don't even want to hear from you still, man. Fuck that. I actually don't want to hear from you anymore.
Malachi, yeah, I'm gonna see you later.
What? I keep saying my name. Dickhead, man.
Man.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm cutting.
I'll see you later.
Alright.
Cool. So that's your reaction.
I might try a bit harder. I might try. I know you're not. Nah, but the thing is, you're not meant to coerce people into sex. They don't want it. They don't want to.
Yeah.
But God, you'd feel so used in the moment. That's like a girl going over to your yard.
You fuck and then she wants to cuddle and that's like,
No. Even worse, you make her give you head, and they're like, "Alright, cool. I need to cut." Do you not understand how used she must feel?
feel like shit.
She must feel that
I
shit.
imagine she didn't even want to do it. Sorry, man.
I bet he willingly wanted to eat her back though. I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
Of some of the men.
I would not be surprised if that nigga wanted to eat her fucking back out. Some niggas are grimy like that, cuz. I mean, like, I just... Look. Niggas, please remember, the bit of the cheeks that is nice, the bit of the ass that is nice is the cheeks. Not the inside. The inside is none of your business. That's a no-go zone, okay? That's a no-go zone. The bit of the ass that's nice is the cheeks, bro. Niggas need to remember that. Niggas be talking hella crazy like, oh yeah, that ass is so big, I'd want to eat it. What? Alright, bro. Niggas be talking about eating shit like a bag of groceries. I used to hear shit like that when I was in America, and I was like, yeah, man, you man are cooked. You man are cooked, bro.
You know what you did. The song.
What song was that again?
I'm gonna eat something like a bag of groceries.
Was that Cardi B? Can't remember Cardi B.
No, Cardi B.
Who the fuck was it? I know what song you're talking about. I just don't know who it was.
Fetty?
It might have been, I can't even remember. No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But man, honestly, she could be lying. She could be telling the truth. If she's telling the truth,
Malachi.
I guess my next thing is, why did you have to run social media to tell everybody that? And why are you so okay with letting the whole of the UK know that this nigga just licked out your arsehole and ate it? That's so uncomfortable. Just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a guy. Maybe some girls like that. Actually, some girls do like that.
Some guys like that.
Oh my God.
There's some guys that like their ass eating though.
I never want to go to prison.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure they do that. Nigga, if they be fucking each other in arse in prison, they probably... Yeah, exactly.
I thought you meant like if a girl try to eat your ass, you just...
Oh, hell no. Not like that.
What
Wait,
would you
though?
do? What would you
If
do?
I got, like, what if she's... But
Edging,
she would never be back there anyway, so there's no point.
She's sucking your dick.
My ass would have to be up in the air like this for her to even reach around there, bro. Like...
No, like she's sucking you, and like she's like, oh, this sounds so off. She's sucking your balls as well, and she's edging towards your ass.
But I'd never let her go suck my balls, so... it would never get there. It would literally just never get there, because that's not happening.
Why?
I don't like that. No. You can't say you like that because you've never had that.
So you would never let a girl suck your balls?
Yeah, it's not happening.
Why?
I'm just would prefer for you to not go there.
Or is it too close to the...
It hits home, innit? Don't go there. Stop. Just don't go there, cause like nah, don't go there. Like I'd appreciate it if you didn't still, cause it's not right. It's actually not right. Just don't go there, innit? But don't tell me you would
Get my balls sucked?
Yeah,
Definitely. I wouldn't tell her to suck my balls, but if she sucked my balls, I wouldn't hesitate for her to continue. Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate for her to continue. But I don't do butt play with me.
you might as well.
I don't do
You're
that.
basically there already.
No,
you're basically fucking
Just
there.
don't move.
If you let her suck your balls, you're basically there.
Don't move along the path region way. Just stay above. Suck what you need to suck and, we'll continue from there.
I don't even like people touching it, man.
Hmm?
I don't even like people touching it. I don't even let people touch it.
He lets me touch it.
This fucking guy, I swear to God, this fucking guy, bro. That's such an outrageous thing to say. That's actually the...
He lets me touch it. I
Nah.
feel like-
How many episodes in? 17 episodes in. That's the wildest thing you've ever said. That's so...
Let's tell the people the truth, man.
Don't do this.
He lets me touch
Don't do this. Because you know that doesn't happen. Fuck me,
I
bro.
mean, he says that, but,
Bro,
I feel it.
bro.
in my hands.
When the camera's off,
I cop it up.
the way I'm sending you back to Nigeria.
I cop it up.
Oh my days.
Shout out to the people that are touching the brethren's ass still. Okay.
Bro's outrageous today.
Let's end it off here.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
God. That Malachi situation is traumatizing, though.
Yeah, I mean, people eat ass anyway. I don't know.
I'll just never see it as a normal thing. I just honestly think your mouth shouldn't go there. Shit comes out. Yeah, I know people say, oh, but piss comes out of a pussy, but it's not the same.
It's actually not.
It's not the same.
Like, shit, there's still some particles around.
Yeah, thank you. It's not the same.
I say, when it comes to some stuff, you're not horny enough to do that.
Yeah, if that crosses your mind,
Like
you're
if-
cooked.
Let's say if you're horny, like horny,
And that crosses your mind.
and
it's
she
cooked.
goes, can you eat my ass? And you go, nah. But she edges you on to eat. Like,
How are you edged on to eat ass?
I don't fucking know. She
Exactly.
puts it in your face.
Bro, I'm not eating it.
Depends how horny you are, though.
What? So I'm below her. She's sitting on top of me,
And she edge.
and she's like,
You're eating her out, and then she just moves forward, and her.
"I'm sending you home.
You see,
I'm sending you home because you don't understand consent." I've said no. I don't want your ass fall in my face. I've said no.
you giving her Uber or no? She just going home.
Bro, go home. Fucking go home. Walk home, man. Oh my days.
Oh man,
Oh my fucking days.
that's how he gets, man. I don't know.
Like, what is she thinking? She does not understand consent at all. I'm not having that. No way. That's mad. But Malachi,
Shout out to you.
go into hiding or leave London. No fucking lie. And you know what's funny? His boys probably know.
What confuses me is for how many people that are even jumping on the trend of Malachi and go like, oh, I'm Malachi, and they're not even Malachi. The guy, like his brethren, to catch clout, would have said, I know who Malachi is. This is Malachi.
Yeah, so surprisingly, none of them have come out yet.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
they're
shocked.
actually real ones.
That's the real one.
If your boy did that, are you coming out? If I did that, if I'm Malachi, would you come out and say, I know Malachi?
Fam,
Fuck you.
I'm not coming out.
Oh, okay.
But every time I see you, I'll point at your
Yeah.
face. Shut your mouth over there. Don't come next to me.
Facts, you can't live that down. No, do you know what's funny? In the 90s and shit, when there was no social media, this would kind of just be like a, you know, around the neighborhood, you're known as the guy who ate ass, but it would never get any bigger than that, and people would forget after like 5 years, maybe. It'll come up, like, you know, maybe it's like, I remember 5 years ago, ass, whatever. But bro, with the whole internet knowing now, yo, this guy, obviously, like, people will forget with anything. There'll be a new thing, like, in a couple months. No one's going to care about this Malachi thing anymore. But I don't know why, for some reason, I feel like this might actually continue. Not going to lie. Especially when the interview comes out. Malachi's cooked, bro.
I hope that interview comes out.
Was it worth it? That's what I have to ask you. Was it worth it? Because look at your life now.
In a moment, yeah. In that moment,
Foolish.
You ate with
Foolish.
full groceries.
Man.
You ate like it was your last meal.
That ass better have been worth it. I mean, we seen the Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's still not us eating worth it. It's just
not us
not worth
eating
that.
worth, but
It would
how
never
much would
be
someone pay
worth
you
that.
to eat us? Bro, like,
You couldn't buy me.
No, wait.
I have no price.
Wait.
I have no.
Like serious money.
Bro.
Serious
bro. The only way I do it is if it's a torture method. You could not buy me to do that.
Hold on.
I know with all the things that we've said on the show, this is why I draw the line.
Hold on.
But this is why I draw the line.
Elon Musk comes up to you, rolls up in his fucking Tesla truck, goes up, go like, fam,
His shitty
put
food
your
you
account
can-
number here. You're gonna go eat the girl's ass, and I'm sending you the amount of money you type in right here. Like, you put your account number, you put your sort code, and like it goes, you type the number here, you go eat us, come back, and you send it yourself.
Do you know what I'll say?
Yo,
Find another chump. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll say for how long?
you're eating us. I don't know. Wait, can you even come from us?
Oh my god, bro. Big man thing.
It's just a question. Can you come from us?
Do you mean
Like,
can you come from having your ass ate, or can you come from your literal ass? Pick wisely. Pick wisely.
like getting your ass ate. Can you come from getting your
Yeah,
ass
of course, you can. I thought you meant can you come from your actual ass? You did mean that.
No.
You meant that.
Can you?
No, of course you can't come from your ass. What the fuck? You know what? Imagine if I'm wrong. But there's no way I am though. You can't come from your ass because you don't produce discharge from your ass for girls and guys.
Sure.
So it just wouldn't come out that way. It's gonna come out from your pussy, innit? Oh, that was hilarious.
How much? Okay, she has to come.
But I'm gonna be there forever.
Yeah, then how much?
Oh my fucking days.
Elon Musk tells you.
Yeah,
to
then
put
in that
it.
case, I don't have a price.
You don't have a
Yeah,
price?
I actually take that on the chin. I'll be like, go to the guy behind me still.
Yeah, that's me behind you. Can't lie to you.
Hey yo.
Put 3 million in there. I'm just like, bro, I'm eating.
Hey yo.
Put 3 mil. I'm putting 3 mil in there. Send that to me. I'm coming back with my shitty mouth and send that shit to you. I am going out. Bank. Man's getting everything.
But I hope
And
your employers see this, because what? This is wild.
oh, shit.
Hey, bro, deeds.
Fuck it. No one cares. But when I'm riding around in nice cars and I look at you, I go like, shitty mouth got a nice car.
Yeah, you'll just pick me up
You're
in your
on-
car, innit?
Since when? You're taking TFL. Niggas taking TFL. I'm looking at you. You're about to hop on a bus and I go like, shitty mouth is not. You're not catching a ride in shitty mouth's car. Catch the fucking TFL and get the fuck out of here. You
Bro,
might
it even
know-
has a nickname. Are you Floyd Money
Shitty
Mayweather?
mouth.
Tommy Shitty Mouth added.
Ugh. But still, 3 mil.
Yo.
3 mil and above, or a mil and above.
Wow.
No tax, man.
The fact that you have a price.
No taxes.
Is mad.
Fam, money is money. Would you not take a meal to eat us?
No.
If you don't want to eat us?
No.
And she has to know.
No.
I'm saying.
No.
In the comment section, write your shit.
Do you know how far I have to reach my tongue in her fucking shit for her to come from that?
3 mil.
I don't know if they're
3 mil.
like us, yeah, and if their G-spot is also hidden far and direct. I mean, their arse, but if it is, bro, you're not making her come anytime soon unless you have a long tongue and that, so.
Oh, you have... I mean, could you use something?
Bro, I'm cheating. I'm fingering her while doing that. That's the only way. That's the only way I'm cheating. There's no way. Oof. If it's just mouth, I'm not even doing it. I'm not participating, bro. Fuck that.
Oh my god. She must have wiped her ass before I start eating.
What?
Can
You
I
have to watch her wipe it.
No,
and soap it up
I'm
and
gonna
everything.
wipe it. I'm wiping her ass before I eat her ass.
Well, yeah, you should. It's a standard procedure, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to wipe her ass.
Can you imagine not watching her wipe it or something? And just, nah, fuck it. She probably wiped it earlier.
Imagine she came back from gym.
Bro, imagine she just shit.
We're wrapping it up. I'll see you, man, later. Sorry for the shit talks, but, you know.
In a bit, you guys, man. Fuck.
It is what it is. Have a lovely night and day and that. Sorry. Good luck. Love. Life. Disgusting.
Yeah, that episode was amazing. What?
Peace, love, and prosperity on that.
Word.